Okay, welcome to part three, which is the concluding part of our Facebook ads, and I'm going to share my screen now. So we are talking about we're referring to audience placement when we're talking about we're referring to the audience, right? And then we're talking about detailed targeting. I said the more you add detailed targeting to it, be very sure that you will get the right kind of people that you want, but also it is going to be very limited number of people. So detailed targeting is good, but you should also remember that over the years and in the course of time, people have changed their interests, people have changed their behavior, people have changed their demographics. Facebook has access to all this. Why? Because people still go on their phone, people still scroll on Facebook, people still do a lot, right? You can target people based on how they behave online, right? There are some you can target them based on the kind of phone they use, based on their digital activity. Here you can see how they react to things, how they react to pages, if they shop online, if they spend online, all the things they do. Here it says new active business. So Facebook knows the businesses that have come into existence within the last 12 months, within the last 6 months, within the last 24 months. How do they know? People create pages for their business. So Facebook has lots and lots of data that they use. So you can target based on mobile devices, you can target based on purchase behavior, based on travel, and so many other details. Now, take note that if you don't know how to go about this, you can just leave it. Run this first ad, then do another ad and do a detailed targeting. That's how to do it. You do this first one plainly, then you do another one and do a detailed targeting on this other one, and then see how it goes. Okay, and see which one gives you the best results. Here our audience is set. We are leaving our audience placement. We have discussed on our placement. We want to leave it on, we don't want to see it on some places and want to see it on some places. When we chose Facebook in stream, Facebook reels and all that, we've discussed placement before. uh, then the next thing is you're going to go to the next place, which is the new engagement ads, which is part of the ad set, right? So you want to give this a name. Now remember, here you have your campaign, and then here you have something else that is your ad set one. Here, this is more like a subset of this ad set. So this is what it means. You might have ad set one, you might have ad set two. Do you get it now? And you might have different subsets, okay, in them. That is, one might be different, might just be this creativity. What might be different might just be maybe the audience. What might be different might be maybe the write-up. With that, you can do an ad test. An ad test is saying, I am running two different ads and I want to set one, corporate one ad. That's all. You can give it any name you want as long as you remember it. Then for this ad setup, what I'm going to do for this ad setup is this. Now, ad setup says create an ad or use an existing post. I don't want to use an existing post. The reason why I don't want to use an existing post is this. Post is a post that I've already posted and I'm going to just boost it, right? Or I use the creativity from that particular post. But I want to create totally something different here. And so I'm going for create ads. Okay. So it's asking me single image or video or carousel. For the purpose of this, we are going to choose carousel. Now, single image means you upload only one picture, that's one image or one video. But for carousel, carousel gives me the choice of uploading images, right? Now, when I click on carousel, this is what it does for me. It gives me the opportunity to upload multiple images. Okay, now so I've clicked on carousel. I'll still go to upload the images. Now here it says multi-advertiser ads. This is something new on Facebook. Pushes your ads. They do kind of an exposure thing for you, right? They push your ads to different places. I would put say you should just leave it ads, leave it checked like that. Facebook would do justice with it for you. So now let's go to the ad creative. Now on this ad creative now, I want to first and foremost choose pictures from my ads. So I'm coming to this place. Remember, I chose carousel. So add image cards. So I'm going to come here. If I want to use existing images, I can use my existing images. If I want to upload new image, I come click on upload. This is upload. I click on upload. It will take me to my system and I upload images from my system. But I have images here already that I want to use for the purpose of this training. So I'm just going to pick 3 images from them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can even pick 4. Let me see. Let me pick 4 images and let's see. So I've picked 4 images. I click on continue. Now, can you see how they are looking here now? You can see how they are looking. My 4 images, see how they are going to look here. They are going to see the 4 images I chose. They are going to appear here. Say 4 out of 10 cards. I chose 4. So all my images are here. I can change them if I want to. I can edit them if I want to. Can you see? See the 4 images? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can just click on this now, and let me see how this is. So this is giving you this. What you're seeing on the right hand side here is the preview of how your ads would look. This is what your ads is going to look like at the end of the day when it is going to be appearing on whether feeds or reels. This is how it's going to look. You are seeing. The next thing I would want to do here, or you would want to do, is to do a primary text. So because it is clothing, see my primary text. Get your corporate wears and look elegant. Can you see it? I have added a primary text. I might change this primary text. I might add more text to it if I like to. Okay. You can add as many text as possible, as many texts as you want to use. Not as many texts as possible. At least you can add 5. Let me just say, let me not say as many as possible. Okay. So here I have the primary text. I can change it. If you click on, if you check this now, you would see your ads and see how, see, let's see this now. This is what it's going to look like on, oh, I want us to see the preview seats well. So you'd see what it's looking like on story, see what it's looking like on story and reels, see what it's looking like. I wonder why this is not showing here. Okay, probably because it's not saved here. Okay, let's just finish this. So you we're on primary text. I can change my primary text to be define yourself, define define your style in elegance. I can just put this as my primary text. I can change my heading. My heading says chat with us, right? I can change my heading to elegance, the new you. Elegance, the new you. Now, I can change my heading to, now just be creative with your heading. Now, Facebook also, they do suggest text and headings, and they can suggest as many as possible. They do suggest up to 5 for each. Yes, I think so. 5 for each, but I don't know why it's not here. Let me see. Show button or link to other production you want. Okay. I don't know why that is not here, but they do suggest up to about 5 texts that you can use. Okay. So why that is not here now, I really don't know. So, but in case of yours, you might see add more text and then you add more to it. That's just it. Okay. So I would move to the next one that says, okay, good. So here now, okay, you can let them optimize your creativity. Good. Now, by optimizing this, they want to show different places that your ads would show. See, this is it. So they would sample different ads, right? That is, you created 5 images, or you chose 4 images. They would sample the 4 images, and then they will pick the ones that work best, and they will keep using the one that work best. That's what this is all about. So if you want to save this, you can just click on save and let them save it, and then save it. You can save it here and then continue what you're doing. That's fine. And then that, you could just leave that and continue what it is that you are doing. So for message templates here, which is the final thing that we will be doing here before we publish, message template is saying when somebody wants to start a conversation with you, this is what they would see, right? That is, they would greet you and then ask a question. So it might be frequently asked question. What clothes fits my office, or what clothes, or it can be can you deliver to us in any location, in this location, in that location. It can be, do you sell office clothes for female, do you sell corporate wears for pregnant women. When you click on this, it will give you an option, right, to automate your chat. So it would give you an option. The option it will give you is to edit. That means you, when you edit it, you put what you put type a conversation that you want message you. So you can do that, but I'll just leave this for me here like this. And then the next thing I would want to do is that's all. So if you want to set up tracking, this has to do with Facebook analytics, right? So we can see it's Facebook pixel, but you don't know about Facebook pixel. So I will just leave this like this, just to leave that for now. Okay, and then you can click on publish. We are good to go. You check your ads. You might want to do a review of it. See the preview here, right? If you want to do an advanced preview, you can click on this place to do an advanced preview and see what it is like. See, this is how your ads would be seen, and see what it is like first before you move ahead or before you continue. See what your ads will be like on stories. See what your ads will be like on stories. Can you see? Can you see it now? Send message. This is the button. See, chat with us. Can you see? Are you seeing what it would look like? Here, see now. Define your style. Can you see it? This is what it will be like. So we can see all this. This is what it will be like. So you can just exit it, or you can. So there's no. So after that, you can click on publish, and when you click on publish, it is going to tell you it is publishing 1 out of 1. It is publishing, it's supposed to be 3 out of 1 because there are 3 different things here, right? But there's no problem with that. I've edited this before, that's why. So it has told you one ad was updated, and that's it. So it has told processing, it is on processing. This, I turned this off before, so yours is supposed to be on, but yours is supposed to be add this on. This is how yours is supposed to be, but if you see it off, then make sure you turn it on if you want your ads to run. Otherwise, you can also come here. So if you want to see everything that you have done, you can come back to your campaign, not overview, this is account overview, but come back to your campaign. You can come back to your campaign, and then you look at your campaign, you see everything that you have done on your campaign and see what it's like. So this is what your dashboard will be like now, right? You can see it, the campaign is on. You can see the deliveries. It is still processing. From processing, it will put review. From review, if they accept the ads, it is going to show you that your ad is running. It will give you a notification. The ad set name is called what? Corporate clothing ad set 1. So you can see it now. So you can still have this same campaign, but with a different ad set. That's what this means. You can see campaign budgets. You have set it that this should be used attribute settings, 7-day click or 1-day view. Then it will now give you, when it starts running, you start seeing all these things would start showing. So this is all on Facebook ads. I hope you've gotten a hang of this, and I hope you would keep practicing and keep getting more. So I'm going to turn off this because I don't need it. So I'm turning it off because it is just for the sake of this, but this is just all you need to know on Facebook ads. Now, one thing I would still advise you to do is to look at Facebook blueprints, right? So when you click on facebook.com/blueprints, you would see it, or you go to Google and type Facebook blueprints, and it will take you to Facebook's website, right? Good. So they also have a course that you can take, and then you get certified on Facebook marketing. And I think that would actually help very, very much, right? So that would help very, very much. Facebook blueprints, Facebook marketing, that would help you very, very much. Then, okay, next we are going to discuss how to research competitors. And so for now, I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. See you on our next topic.